Good morning. Getting ready for school. Not high school, uni. It's early in the morning. It's like 7:30 in the morning. Have to get ready for the school. So today, hi guys, I'm John. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a get ready with me morning edition. I would do like a really simple look just to cover up my face and get ready to do something in school. So subscribe, press the bell button to get notification, comment and like my video. Don't know what to do in the morning, but let's start with priming my skin with Fenty Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothing Primerizer. I really like this. It's like there's like a slight tint that gives you some glow to the face. Like I have done my morning routine. So this is just a priming step. I think like hydrating primers usually goes a lot better with my skin. Sometimes mattifying primers they do well in the T-zone, but other than that, nothing special. It feels really soft. And then I will use the oil-free facial moisturizing lotion from Cetaphil to give us the SPF for daily usage, a bit all over my skin and neck. So today I'll be using my Pretty Fresh tinted moisturizer in the shade medium tan from Colourpop. It's a really light coverage foundation. The coverage is really light, but the finish is really pretty, really watery, kind of like tinted moisturizer, and I will use a sponge to apply this. It's the end of the semester and a lot of things to do, a lot of things to revise, a lot of work, schoolwork, which stresses me out, and then breakouts come, like great. Sometimes school is just too much when you have like 4 class and then they are like pretty intensive class. Don't love that, but still you have to manage it. And then I will conceal with Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade warm beige and natural beige. I will use natural beige on the under eye then the rest of my face I will use warm beige. And then I will use the brush from Real Techniques, their sculpting brush, to blend this out. This goes along with which lasts you a really long time. And then we will set our face using our IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Press. I feel like I start to appreciate pressed powder more than I used to. I used to only use loose powder, but then I feel like pressed powder does the same job without being too messy, which is great. And then we will slightly set our face using our Morphe Continuous setting spray. It smells like a perfume, which is not great, but it's like the last ingredient is fragrance. Other thing is like papaya fruit extract, grapeseed extract, panthenol, vitamin E, and then there's cucumber water in this. Doesn't seem like it's like heavily fragrance or anything, but still, there's still fragrance in this. Okay, next step is to bronze up our face and then highlight and blush. So we'll be using this little palette's Chocolate Soleil bronzer to warm up our face. Bronzing up too much, and then we will use this palette from the Let It Snow Girl collection. I will use the shade Merry and Bright, this kind of like corally shade, to warm up to give some color to my cheeks. This looks intense on the screen. And then we should blend things out using this brush to slightly blend things out so that I don't look like a doll. And then we will highlight our face with Angel Wing, this shimmery shade here. Setting spray to wet my brush to slightly foil highlight. Just like don't overdo that. And then we set our face using the HangoverRX 3-in-1 setting spray. Let it dry for a bit and then use a sponge to press the product in, which I think it really helps to lock in. The foundation, powder, everything on top of the face and under the spray. Also, this helps to smooth out like any texture and or like powder underneath the product. And then we will do our brows using Urban Decay's Brow Endowed. First I will prime and then use the shade Dark Drape to fill in the brows. Then we will use the brow wiz to sort of shape the brow. I'm so excited that Riverdale is coming back, sort of, which it's a guilty pleasure to watch. It's sort of fun to watch like people goofing around and things just get out of control. I've like saw the first episode and it's a really sad but beautiful kind of way to say goodbye to Fred Andrew, say goodbye to Luke Perry. It's really sad to see him go away, and he's like one of the best characters in like Riverdale. He's like the best dad or best parent in Riverdale, the only sane person in like Riverdale. But it's a loss that Riverdale we will no longer see Fred Andrew and Luke Perry in the film. That's just sad. What do you guys think about like Riverdale? Do you hate it? Do you like it? I don't know, a lot of people don't like Riverdale because like they like season 1, but then season 2 start to become a little cray cray, and then season 3 just they just gone wild. They just gone crazy. Like, I didn't understand like the ribbon and gargoyle thing, like D&D. I think it's like D&D in the Dragons and Dungeon and like the Riverdale universe. And I didn't understand like Red Paladin, like, and then I don't know why like the law just like going crazy against like Archie. Like, why? Did not understand all of that, but you know what? The show is so crazy that the show is so crazy that I think it really kind of is like a guilty pleasure to watch. They're just maniacs. Just I don't get. Sometimes I don't get why they do that. Like, the actors say that they don't know why they do that as well, which is so funny. They were like, we don't know. It's like, sometimes I don't know why they write that. I'm like, can you do like a normal episode, or like do something that's not too crazy so that we all can enjoy the show? But like, I think the writers are like, screw you, that's Riverdale, everything is crazy. Why? Everything has to be cray cray. I think the most like bland and beige character is like Archie. It's like, I don't understand him. He's like always be like, oh my god, I got to do something. Oh my god, my math homework. Oh my god. Oh my god. Veronica. Like, he's so boring. I guess when you have apps and you always show your apps to everyone, you don't have to be like interesting or anything. It's just to show off your body. So I just use the Too Faced Net Lettuce Snow palette in the shade Chocolate Wasted to line my eyes. You can't really see the shade until I blend out. So I will blend this out. This would give some depth to my eyes. And then I would dip into a shade called Fine Cone. It's a light brown shade to blend out the shade, to soften the edges. And then blend the shade higher up. Not bad. then we will highlight our eyes using the shade Let It Shimmer. It's like a gold shimmer, a champagne shade, which sort of like gives warmth to the eye because the brown is really cool tone, and this sort of like brings in some warmth. And then again, we will use a brush to blend, to marry all the colors together. And then we put on some mascara using the Covergirl supersize big girl, not big girl, big curl. Jeez. So the brush is like this. Till today, I'm still using a mascara that's recommended a few years ago by Tati. And it's such a nice mascara to use. Not this brush. The formula is really great. Like talking about like Riverdale, the worst treatment, like the worst kind of like treatment in the whole series, like to a character is like to Kevin. Is always like forgotten in the show. Like I don't know why. It's like it's the only LGBT character. Not the only, but like the regular LGBT character in there, and then they kill off like two. Yeah, they kill off Moose, and then they kill off Joaquin, and now we don't know what, is it Fangs? Yeah, we don't know what Fangs is doing. Is he dead, or we don't know. They were in love in season 3. But it seems to me that he sort of disappeared. Or died. Or dead. He dead. But somehow Betty's mom survived. We don't know. So we're using lipstick from Nars. It's their satin finish tolede lipstick, which it's the shade really beautiful. It's a shade that's like my lips but better kind of shade. I don't know why it smells like some like cleaning products. What's that? I think it smells like a glue. What's that name of that glue? Like it's a stick form kind of glue. I don't know why. It makes my lips look like my lips, which is great. but at the same time isn't necessary. So a final spray to my face. Like, I know I spray a lot of times on my face, but to finish up my makeup, I use the Morphe spray to set everything in place. And this is my look for the day. Hope you guys like it. I will see you soon. Bye.